everyone, welcome back to Fight Right. So earlier on I mentioned that I was going to have some special guests with me today. I'd like to introduce you to Hannah, give them a wave Hannah, and Emily. They're my two beautiful girls and they said they wanted to join in with the class like everyone else does.
And Lee, that's my best friend.
Oh yes, they're best friends, so that's her sister and her best friend. That's lovely, Hannah. So, same format this week, and my girls are going to be joining in for the first 10 minutes anyway. They might stay a little bit longer. It depends whether they can stay focused. As you can see, not going too well at the moment. But we're going to be doing our 10 minutes. We're going to be doing our 10 minutes of warm-up exercise, 10 minutes of technique and form, and then 10 minutes 10 minutes of technique, then 10 minutes of form. Okay, girls, so we're going to start these exercises. So I need you standing here. We're going to start off, we're going to do 40 seconds exercise, 20 seconds off. We're going to start with running on the spot, or as these girls know, hot floor. We've been doing Joe Wicks over these few weeks, so they've been joining in with those exercises. So, not starting yet. So we're going to be starting in about 30 seconds. As always, if you haven't yet, please... And we've got drinks. If you haven't yet, please go over to the YouTube channel and subscribe. It's not as crazy as this, I promise. There's lots of bite-sized techniques which we'll be covering briefly today, but you can look at it in more detail there. So girls, we ready to start the hot floor? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be running, get your knees up, and we're going to be starting in... Hot floor? Yeah, running on the spot. No? Okay, we'll run on the spot. And 40 seconds, go. To get the knees up, well done girls. Brilliant job. Keep it going, 40 seconds. If you can go faster, that's great. If you can't, don't worry. The idea is we're going to get our heart rate up. Yeah, that's it, heart rate up, Emily. Good girl, keep going. That's it, we're 20 seconds in, 20 more seconds to go. Oh, it's crazy today. Keep it going. 10 more seconds, girls.
Okay.
10 more seconds, everyone.
Okay.
And rest. Whew. So we're going to rest for 20 seconds now. Grab some water.
You have your water.
I'll have some water in a bit. Next, we're going to go down on our knees. And I want you to put your fists and your guard position up like this. Can you do this, girls?
Yeah.
And the idea is we're going to punch up, fully extending the arms, coming all the way down again. It's not just up here, all the way down. Go. 40 seconds. Sit up on your knees, girls, so you can be seen. Don't think you can be seen, Hannah. There you go. Your head's just poking out the bottom there. Keep that going. Halfway there. 20 more seconds to go. If you can go a little bit faster, great. Make sure you're really pulling these arms all the way down each time. 10 more seconds.
Okay.
Okay, is that good for you, Emily? Yeah? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo, and shake it out. Right. Standing up again, girls. Standing up. This next technique is called mummy kicks. You're going to be kicking out. Girls, if you stand either side of me, that's it. You're going to be kicking out. And as you do it, you're going to put your hands over the top. So we're starting in 2, 1, and go. 40 seconds. Perfect, Hannah. Good job, Emily. This is our third exercise. 7 more to go. 10 minutes of cardio, warm-up stuff before we look at technique. Well done, everybody. Halfway there. 20 more seconds.
My belly's sore.
Oh, if you need to stop, that's fine. Grab some water if you do. We've got 10 more seconds.
Just sit down if you can't do it. My belly's sore.
And 2, 1. Oh, stop. Fantastic. Right, we got everyone watching? Yes, we have. Give us a thumbs up, guys, if you're watching it. We're moving on to twist punches. So, what we're going to do is be in horse stance. Guard up like this. And we're going to turn, punch it to the side. Just twist that knee, or twist the foot, should I say, so the knee follows. So you're not putting pressure on the knee. So you're going to twist to one side, twist to the other, and go. That's it, Hannah. So we're punching straight out each time, straight arm, looking in this direction.
I can't do
With a little twist of the foot.
I can't do it. Me too. Let's just
Keep it going. We're halfway, guys. Doing really well. 10 more seconds. Speed it up if you can. 2, 1, and stop. Good, shake it out. Right, where are we? Squats, girls. Squats, so these are good. So what we're going to do is we're going to do jumping squats. So we're going to squat down. As we come up, we're going to turn 90 degrees. Squat down, jump up, turn back to the front, and switch it again. So each time we're turning 90. Off we go. Well done, girls, keep going. Feels like I'm doing an obstacle course at the same time. Whoops. That's it, well done, Emily. Good job, Hannah. Well done, everyone watching. 15 more seconds. 10 more to go. Ooh, feeling that in the thighs. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And finish on a squat. Ooh, that's burning. Right, where are we? Jab cross duck. Ooh, Hannah's singing now. We have an audience and a singer. Sorry, just had a message. Lisa, well done for doing it. It's the girls, they bring out the energy in everyone. Okay, left foot forward, jab, cross, duck. 40 seconds. Let's do 20 seconds this side. Make sure you're bringing your guard in each time, yeah? Don't have the elbows and arms waving about. Okay, switch feet. Go the opposite way. Jab, cross, duck. Jab, cross, duck. Jab, cross, duck. Keep it going. Are you joining in, Hannah?
No, I can't.
You can't? Well, I think if the girls finish this 10-minute and shake it out, they deserve a treat. But the girls will only get a treat if we get some thumbs up from you guys. So give some thumbs up, and it will depend whether or not the girls get a treat. Suddenly lots of energy. Right, side lunges. So we're going to step to the side, lunging down, keep your torso up, and then to the opposite side. 40 seconds. Here we go. Ooh.
I can't do it.
You can't do it.
I know do it.
Shall I get Mummy to come and get you in a second? Yeah?
Yeah.
Nearly there. 20 seconds to go, everybody.
Alright, having a treat and then I'm coming back down.
You want a treat and then come back down? We'll see. 10 more seconds to go. And it's 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Right, 3 more exercises, guys. Next one is the straight kick. You're going to change legs on each kick. Don't go too high on the first few. Warm up to it. So we're kicking as high as we can. That's very pleasant, Hannah. Sorry if you heard that. Right, okay. 40 seconds. Off we go. Straight leg kick. I'm trying not to kick my girls as I do this. So if my legs go on a funny angle, that's why. Straight leg. Try and get slightly higher each time you're doing it, so your legs are stretching. Woo. Well done, Emily. Good girl. 15 seconds, everybody. Doing really well. Keep your guard up as well. Ooh. Need to make sure I'm kicking either side. 5 more. 2, 1. Okay, shake that out. Okay, next we're going to do power knees. So we're just going to knee, bringing it up, putting energy behind it, and each time changing knee. So we're here and we're here. 5 more seconds. Thank you, Hannah. I've been told I need water. So 40 seconds, off you go. I'll join in a sec. Here we go, right. Knees up.
I wanted one there.
Keep it going. So remember, if you think my girls...
But not that.
Okay, if you think my little girls deserve a treat after this, a little bit of chocolate maybe, give me a thumbs up.
No,
I just want 5 thumbs ups. If I get 5 thumbs up, then the girls can have some chocolate. I might have some chocolate as well. Who knows? 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. There we go. You put your 5 fingers up. How are we doing? Right, we've got 4 watchers at the moment. Everyone give me a thumbs up. My girls getting a treat depends on it. Thumbs up, please. Right, jacks to finish off with. A nice fun one. Or star jump. So, 40 seconds, off we go. Come on, Hannah. Come on, Emily. Come on, Emily. Join in. There we go. Good girls. You don't need your sword yet, Emily. Put your sword down. That's it. Don't worry if you couldn't see her. They're foam swords. Nice and safe. Okay, 20 seconds. Oh, I think the girls are tired out, as am I. Ooh. We've got 5 more seconds, then we've got a bit of a rest. I'll get your mummy and you can have a treat. Oh, and that's it. Well done, everybody. Grab yourself some water. Mummy! Right, girls, say bye-bye to everyone. Look at the camera. Don't go anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Girls, you're allowed a treat. Tell Mummy you're allowed a treat because you're brilliant.
Have they been good?
They've been very good. If you're good, you can. Okay, everybody. Right, the madhouse has ended. Oh, Casper, thank you. My assistants are brilliant. Best assistants I've ever had, but don't tell anyone, right? Okay, so we're going to look at a screamer now. Kali 6 or a screamer, depending on your style. Right, okay, so we're going to look at 3 techniques today. We've only got 10 minutes to do that in. So we're going to blitz through these, but as always, I think all of these are already on the bite size. If not, they'll be on there by the end of the week. For those of you that don't know, 9 AM every morning, a bite-sized clip comes up on our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Fight Right Training. I think I'm right. Visit there, subscribe to it, and you get contacted with all the updates and new videos. Videos will change over time. We're doing the bite size at the moment and our solo training on Wednesday nights, but that will change as we go on. So 10 minutes, 3 techniques. First one is the single weave. Now, last week, if you were here, you'd remember we did our attacks in the single-handed techniques. We had 1, we had 2, we had 3, and we had 4. All of these techniques with double a screamer use those 4 attacks, or some of those 4 attacks. So in theory, it should be nice and easy, but it's like rubbing your head or patting your head and rubbing your belly. When you put them together, it can get a little bit confusing. So for a single weave, we're going to start with our sticks on our shoulder. Keep your elbows in, don't have them out to the side because they'll get hit. A single weave is a 1 with the right hand. So we come in on the diagonal to the collarbone or to the skull. So that's our 1, okay? And then we're going to do a 1 with our left hand. Nice and easy. So we're crossed. I'm going to lift my arms up. My right arm is kind of pushing, and I'm going to lead with the right, coming in with a 2, and then a 2 with the left. So if we take one hand at a time, it's 1, 2. That's all we're doing for the single weave. 1, 2, 1, 2. Put the left hand on its own. 1, 2, 1, 2. When you put them together, you have 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2, 2. And just finishing here. Brilliant. So that's the single weave. Hopefully that was okay for you guys. Hopefully you picked that one up okay. That's the easiest of the 3. I'm going to move on now. And so we're going to look at the double weave. So we've done the single weave. Now it's the double weave. So the double weave, we're going to start in this chambered position here. So our right hand is on the shoulder, left hand is under the armpit. So both sticks are on the right hand side. The pattern here is 1, 2, 1 and then 1, 2, 1 on the opposite side. So we're going to start on the right. We have a 1 with the right. We then have a 2 with the left. And I'm going to bring my right all the way round and I'm going to do another 1 with the right, finishing on the opposite chamber. Okay, so that's the first half of it. So once again, we have 1, 2, 1, back into the left chamber. And again, 1, 2, 1. So it's right, left, right. Okay, let's do that once more. Right 1, left 2, right 1, finishing in the opposite chamber. So my last move was with my right hand. So my next move is going to be with my left hand. So it's left, right, left, 1, 2, 1. So it's the same pattern as what we've just done. 1, 2, 1. And I finish back on the right. Let's go over to the left again. 1, 2, 1. Once more on the left. 1, 2, 1. Okay, and then if we put it all together, we have 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Good. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. And you just keep on doing that pattern. Just watch out for any any lights you have in your house. Okay. Oh, I finished up a bit weird there. So let's do that once more, nice and slow. So we have 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Now if you want, whilst you're getting used to it, you can finish on each half. So you can finish in the chamber position, have a little think, and then do the opposite side. Chamber, think, next side. Chamber, think, next side. But once you're confident with that, oh, went wrong again. Once you're confident with that, merge them together. Yeah? So you're constantly having this shape, 1, 2, 1 each time. Again, we're rushing through these because we do have a form to look at. So if you're struggling, watch the video back or simply go over to the YouTube and watch the bite-sized clips where there'll be information there for you as well. Fantastic. Right. So last technique, it's the standard 6. So again, it's made up of 2 moves of 3. And each set of 3 is the same move but on the opposite side, similar to the double weave that we've just done. So the double weave was 1, 2, 1 on the right, and then it was 1, 2, 1 on the left. The standard 6 is slightly different. We're starting in this chamber position again, but this time it's 1, 4, broken 2. And I'll explain what the broken 2 is in a moment. So the double weave that we just did was 1, and I brought the left arm and a 2 coming down on the same diagonal. This time the 4 is coming up, so it's coming in on this diagonal here. So the first 2 moves are 1, 4, so my left hand is coming up. And now I'm coming in with a 2 on my right hand, and the left is coming back over my shoulder, ready for the next chambered position. But the 2 doesn't come all the way down. As I mentioned, it's a broken 2, so what we do is we hit and we pop it back. So it comes underneath the arm, so we finish in our left hand chamber. So we're here, we have 1, 4, broken 2. Let's do that again on the right. We have 1, 4, broken 2. And again, we have 1, 4, broken 2. Once more, we have 1, 4, broken 2. Good, okay. Let's do that on the left-hand side now. So same pattern, so it's going to be 1, then it's going to be a 4 coming up with the right, broken 2 on the left. Starting in the left-hand chamber, 1, 4, broken 2. Once more, 1, 4, broken 2. Good. So I'm looking at my camera. My camera is, it's not mirrored, it's flipped. So that way you can all see it the right way around at home. But when I'm watching myself, it's really weird because when my sticks are over this side, on the camera they're over the other side, so it's a little bit confusing. Okay, so once again, from the right hand chamber position, we have 1, 4, broken 2, 1, 4, broken 2. So let's do that again. 1, 4, broken 2, 1, 4, broken 2. Good. And then when you're comfortable, you can start putting them together. If you hear a clicking, it's just every now and again. I bring this over a little bit too far and it's the sticks just tapping together. Try not to do that. Keep them in this position here. So once more, 1, 4, broken 2, 1, 4, broken 2, 1, 4, broken 2, 1, 4, broken 2. Good, and that is the third technique. These three techniques I'm putting into the form that we're doing. So we have single weave, which is the 1, 1, 2, 2. The double weave, which is the 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. And then the standard 6, which is 1, 4, broken 2, 1, 4, broken 2. Okay, I hope that's not too confusing for you all. As always, and I keep on referring to this, please check the bite-sized clips and there's slightly more detail regarding the techniques there for you. So, we're going to look at form. Last 10 minutes, guys. Hope you're all still with me. Hope you're all still okay. So, last 10 minutes, we're going to look at form. It's just a way of practicing these techniques. I just need to be careful that I don't go out of shot, so my steps might be slightly smaller than I'd ideally like them to be. Okay, so we're going to start with sticks over the shoulder here, and we're starting on the single weave. Okay, so I'm going to have my right foot forward, but I'm going to look over my left, and as I look over my left, I'm going to turn. I'm going to start the single weave on a double passing step. So I'm going to do 2 attacks to each step. So I'm going to pass forward here, and I'm going to do my 1 attacks. 1, 1. I'm going to pass forward again, and I have 2, 2. So I'm here, yeah? Let's do that once more. So I'm in my guard position here, sticks on my shoulder, look, turn. I'm attacking 1, 1 on my first step, 2, 2 on my second step. I'm continuing the movement, but what I'm going to do now is look over my left shoulder. I'm going to bring this foot back, around and across, and I'm going to turn. And I'm coming straight in with the next attack. 1, 1 on a step, 2, 2 on another step. Okay, so that's the single weave with some steps in. That's the opening section of the form. Let's start that once more. So we look, we turn, we step with the first 2 strikes. We step with the second 2 strikes. I'm allowing the sticks to come around. I look and I turn, and I'm coming straight in with the next set of 1s and the next set of 2s. Let's do that once more. I hope you're all there. Give me a thumbs up if you're coping, if you're doing all right. Okay, so we're here. Look over the shoulder. We're going to turn and we step. 1, 1, step, 2, 2. Bringing the left foot back and the sticks round. We're coming in with a 1, 1 and step again, 2, 2. At this point, I'm looking over my left shoulder, stepping across with my left and ending up into a right chambered position. And we're going to go with our standard 6. So the first half, I'm going to take a step as I do my 1, 4, broken 2, and then I step again on my 1, 4, broken 2. So there's just 2 steps in that movement here. Let's go from this position. So I finish my strikes, left foot, finishing a chamber, stepping forward, 1, 4, broken 2, stepping forward, 1, 4, broken 2. Good. You all still with me? Let's do that all the way from the top. There's only the double weave to come after, so we're nearly there. So, right foot forward, sticks on the shoulder. You could just be casually walking around the street, 2 sticks on your shoulder for some random reason. You see an attacker, you look and you turn. You're stepping. 1, 1, 2, 2. Stepping back and looking. Coming in with the 1, 1. Step again, 2, 2. Look. Step across into your chamber. 1, 4, broken 2, step again, 1, 4, broken 2. Good, so we're in this position here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look over my right shoulder, slide in my, you can't see my feet, I'll move back. So my left foot's forward, right foot's back, I'm going to look over my right shoulder, I'm going to slide the right foot behind. So it's just sliding across, and I'm going to turn. And now I'm going to come in with the double weave, okay? So as we're here, I'm going to take a step. As I do that step here, we have 1, 2, and I'm going to step again on that 1. Now I'm in this position, do one more set. I'm stepping forward, we have 1, 2, and step again. I'm going to go out of shot and break my mirrors. 1 here, so just be careful of the distance that you've got. Good. I'm now going to look over, see someone's behind. As I bring that foot round, coming back into a chamber position, we're going to finish, I'm just going to move back a little bit. We're going to finish with one more set of 2 double weaves. So we step forward, we have 1, 2, step on that 1 again, and then we have 1, 2, step on that 1 again. Then we turn and we finish. Okay? So that last section, just 'cause it's a little bit confusing, that last section. Let's see, I did the standard 6 coming, which way was I? I was this way, I think. In fact, you know what? Let's go from the top. I've lost myself where I am. So let's go nice and slowly from the top. So rest position, we're going to look, we're going to turn, single weave, step 1, 1, step 2, 2, look over, stepping round, we come in with a 1, 1, 2, 2, look, turn into your chamber position, standard 6, so we're coming in 1, 4, broken 2, step again, 1, 4, broken 2, into this position here. Look to your right, slide the right foot across, turning. Now, this is the, I'm just going to move over so you can see, this is the double weave, sorry. So we step forward, 1, 2, step on that 1 again, and then we're going to have 1, 2, and step on that 1 again, just being careful of running out of space, which I'm doing here, okay? So I'm now finishing at this point. I'm going to bring that foot behind, turning. So my left foot's in front. Your left foot's always in front at the start of each section. So we're going to pass forward, 1, 2, 1, and we pass forward, 1, 2, 1. Finishing there, okay? Then you can either finish in this position or you can turn to the front, okay? Well done, everybody. We're going to do that once more from the top. I'm aware I haven't been posting the form as separate videos, which I promised I would back in week 1. We have 2 weeks left of the solo training classes. So what I'm going to do is at the end of those, at the end of week 8, I'm going to put all the forms as individual videos as a little treat for you. And I'll find some nice locations so you're not just in my gym. So I will put all the forms on there for you on it'll be week 9 when it probably goes up. So let's start once more. So we're in our standard position here. We're going to look over the shoulder. We're going to turn. And we're going to step on our single weave. So we have 1, 1, step again, 2, 2. Look over your shoulder and you're going to turn and you're stepping on the 1, 1, step again, 2, 2. You're going to turn, and that turn brings you into your chambered position. You don't have to at this point bring the arm across. By turning, it just locks you into that chambered position. Now, we're coming in with the standard 6. So step with your 1, 4, broken 2. Step again on your 1, 4, broken 2. Good. Look over your right shoulder, stepping across, double weave. So we have 1, 2, step again on the 1. And then we're going to do the same again. So we have step with the 1, 2, step on the 1. I've gone off shot again, I think. I'm going to step back and across. In this position here, final section, stepping in on your 1, 2, step again on your 1, and then the final bit, step with 1, 2, and again, step on that 1, turn to the front. Brilliant. There we go, well done everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm loving these videos. Thank you for coming back each week. We've got 2 more classes of the solo training, then there's going to be a short break, but videos will still be going up. If you've got any requests, please send them in. Little thing, I had an interview the other day with the National Lottery regarding Arts Council funding, Arts Council Northern Ireland funding. And that went live today on the National Lottery website and YouTube channel, I think it was. So I'll post a link, take a look. It's only a 4-minute video. I'm about the last 40 seconds, maybe not even that, about 40 seconds is little old me. And it's hosted by Joe Wilkinson, the fantastic, very funny comedian. So he's just looking at all the charities and all of the arts organisations that have benefited from lottery funding over the coronavirus, COVID-19 kind of outbreaks. It's just looking at where the National Lottery's done good. So if you have a few minutes, please check that out. Thank you so much once again for joining me. Please come back next week. Only 2 more classes. I'm thinking next week we're going to look at single sword because we haven't done that yet in the solo training series of videos. So we'll look at single sword. Please come well equipped. I will see you then. Please check out the YouTube channel in the meantime. Thanks a lot and see you soon.